In August of 2016, a seemingly ordinary family from rural Australia vanished. The Tromps, husband and wife Mark and Jacoba, and their adult children, Rihanna, Ella, and Mitchell, embarked on a road trip that spiraled into the bizarre, leaving behind a trail of abandoned possessions, unanswered questions, and a mystery that continues to fascinate and baffle to this day. This is the story of the Tromp family road trip. The Tromps were a well-established, hard-working family. They owned a successful berry farm near Sylvan, a small town east of Melbourne, Australia. By all accounts, they were a close-knit family. So, when they suddenly left their home on August 29, 2016, without telling anyone where they were going, it was completely out of character. What made the situation even stranger was how they left. They abandoned their phones, wallets, passports, and credit cards. They piled into a silver Peugeot and a black Mitsubishi, and drove off, leaving their farm and their lives seemingly behind. When police investigated the farm, they found everything in order, but unusually, the keys to their cars and the house were left in the ignitions of the cars. The farm hadn't been locked up. This wasn't a robbery. There was nothing to indicate they had been forced to leave. The initial reports were alarming, especially with the abandonment of personal belongings. Were they in danger? Had they been kidnapped? The reality would prove to be far more unusual. Over the next few days, the family members would scatter, each experiencing increasingly bizarre and disoriented behavior. Mark and Jacoba, the parents, initially together, eventually separated. Mark was later found wandering near Wangaratta, exhibiting signs of extreme stress. Jacoba was found in a severely disoriented state, and was found by a passing couple and taken to a hospital in Yass, NSW. Ella drove back to Melbourne from close to where her parents were found in the Peugeot. Rihanna was found in a catatonic state in the back of a stranger's truck, having hitchhiked along the highway. She was taken to a hospital. She was the first to return home safely, Mitchell the only one who maintained a semblance of normalcy. Mitchell soon separated from his parents and took a train home to Melbourne. The police launched a massive search and rescue operation. News of the strange case spread like wildfire. The public was captivated and perplexed. Why would a family seemingly abandon everything and embark on such a chaotic journey? Unsurprisingly, theories abounded. Some speculated about financial troubles, though the family farm seemed successful. Others suggested a possible family conflict, but those who knew the Tromps described them as loving and supportive. Conspiracy theories, of course, were rampant, ranging from government involvement to alien abduction. One of the popular theories was that the family experienced a shared delusion, known as folie à deux, where delusional beliefs are transmitted between individuals in close relationships. Another theory was that they were paranoid about technology and believed they were being watched or tracked. Their abandoning of phones and wallets supports this claim. However, it's important to note that there has never been any definitive explanation for their behavior that has been released to the public. The Tromp family eventually returned home. Understandably, they sought privacy and have remained largely silent about the ordeal. The reasons behind their road trip remain a mystery. The case of the Tromp family is a reminder of how even the most seemingly normal lives can be subject to extraordinary events. It's a story that highlights the fragility of the human mind and the power of unexplained events to capture the public imagination.